I really want you to remember those C's, and hopefully I'll find my slide. Confidence. How are we going to be clear in our message and in our and how are we going to articulate our presentation in a way that now I'm convicted with the same passion you are. I hate bigotry too. It's not fair just because you were able to communicate that to me. So whatever message you have, what are the three, what do I keep saying?
Confidence,
clear. Being confident, being courageous, being clear. And I may have even said it a little different up here. But those are the things I want you to start pulling out in whatever your presentation is, because that's going to be important. If you're dancing, I'm sorry, I don't know how good y'all dance, but I don't. Even in rehearsal, it's like, I don't even want to see the real thing, because if you rehearsing like that,
that's what I was saying.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to rehearse half, then when you get up on the stage, it's still not going to be all. You ain't butterfly yet. You still counting, you still crawling, and the rest of the group trying to. So every part of what you're doing, when you're drawing, that confidence, clarity, and being courageous, and even conviction, all of that can come out in whatever your presentations are. So I'm going to get out
everybody please write those 3 words down in their notebooks. I was just a little bit heartbroken that people couldn't say more about what they learned in here. Everybody kind of just repeated what the next person said. But y'all learned so much. I don't know. I mean, I know some of you in here learned something. Some of y'all might be real and didn't really learn nothing. But I know that more people learned a lot more than what y'all expressed to Ms. Tiffany. And it kind of hurt my feelings. Because we've been here since September. And y'all too old to be sitting up talking about, I learned one thing. Or I didn't learn nothing. Or I already knew all this stuff before I came. Because if you did, you weren't able to articulate it. And you could have been able to express more than what you said. So I want to be able to be proud of y'all. When people ask you what you know, you ought to be able to talk. Just like how you talk when you talk to your friend. And you have all that volume. And you have all that confidence and courageousness when you talking foolishness. Have all that confidence when you talking to people when they ask you a question. You a strong black woman, or Blasian woman, or biracial woman, whatever we are, we strong. And we all got to represent who we are.
And know the value of come to know, because this is a process. Everything that I'm talking about being clear, even those 3 things, that's a process. I started doing spoken word. I started writing poetry. I was 13 years old, and I had a crush, and he had broke my heart a little bit. So I cried blue on paper. I cried blue in the dark sadness of midnight island. I ain't know nothing about it. But I was 13, and I felt that thing. It was so real to me. I ended up submitting it, getting it to one of those poetry books and getting it published or whatever. But I didn't start really reading my stuff till I was 17, 19. Then by the time, here I am years, decades later. Finally get to that point of like, I can do this a little bit. I can do this. I can do spoken word. So it's a process, but we're starting you guys now on that process. And what you have is so valuable to everybody else that you got to do it in a way that they want it. They want to receive what you got. Just like some of them shows on TV, they go all the way in. If they gonna be ghetto, they don't hold nothing back. They go all the way. Go all the way with your intelligence, man. Go all the way. That's what we're talking about. Okay? So you got your 3 words, and I had conviction instead of courage up there. Conviction is similar. It's like, I'm so serious about this thing. I'm so passionate about it that I want to make sure you get it too. So you got the words down. You get in your groups, and we're going to visit and help you pull it out. I want to hear some stuff. I want to see some stuff. If I come to your group, I don't want to see dance group. I don't want to see that. Okay?
So those of you who are working on the dance with ring the alarm. Can you go with Miss Ariana? Be back here at 4 o'clock. The pizza man is coming at 4 o'clock. So you can go back there and just get some group consciousness together. We're gonna eat for 10 minutes. And then we'll come back and finish the rest of the time with our group. Don't you guys need your notebook?
Do you have them on the phone?
Cause your, let me go back here.
Do you have them on the phone?
It's on the permission slip. They had to give their phone number.
No, slow.
I would have to see it. It's gotta be. I don't want just that little.
We had classes together.
I'm mad.
But I don't want. I have to see like what some weeks that you really are together. That's why we're doing this now, so we'll be ready by May. I don't like that the little stuff that we doing here when people sing a song. You know, that's not what I'm looking for. We're trying to go to excellence. By May the 14th, you ought to be able to perform like she got up here and said blah blah blah. You ought to be able to do that. You can't do that. You can't do that Saturday.
She can. I was confident when we
Okay,
said
I
her
need
name.
to see it. You can't be looking at no paper or nothing when you know something. So what are you talking about?
Alright, you got the first one.
Oh, you want us to sing it now?
See, yeah, you can't do that. You're not ready. You can't. That's gonna be some amateur kids.
Boys go for
We're trying to go to another level. We're not trying to. Y'all ain't gonna embarrass me nowhere with that looking down and your voice quiet and you looking at the paper.
I'm gonna go to Miss
Oh
Higgins.
no.
There's activity I'm supposed to
Oh no.
No, just do.
The drawing divas.
Yeller.
Jessica, did you finish whatever you were writing? You're writing about your, I think, oh. Yes. No, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. I was disappointed in what you said. Nothing.
She said.
You didn't say nothing?
I said my name is Lee.
Yeah, you said you ain't learned nothing. You said one word, and you've been in here since September.
So is that like leave that you put it
Uh-huh. How do I?
You need me to exhale?
How do I just put it down without exiting?
Okay, I thought it was just me.
I didn't want to.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She might be the judges. And we just got it inside. He's probably not gonna let me see this.
I didn't think you did.
Hey, you know Vilma off the Scooby-Doo, right?
I see.
I've seen the movie on shirt.
With the glasses.
Well, I even said I was like the black version of that.
Wow, where's the next bathroom?
Oh, it's there.
Huh. Why would they do that?
Want me to go see if that bathroom's
You better
open?
go. So it's gonna be an accident. Sister Jessica.
I forgot what my subject
I'm
was.
trying to find your, what did we call that thing?
I gotta go to the gym for classes after we walk.
No, that's the thing.
It's not.
Just go upstairs. That's probably long time.
Oh,
They
the
should
downstairs
go to the
bathrooms
gym
are
because you
unlocked.
have. It
I
should
don't
be a
know
lot
where
down
it's
there
at.
because they already know we're here, and they should know that the attention kids. For kids and detention from bathroom breaks.
No, I gotta talk to you. You said right there, chill out.
As soon as I mean, this is a stereotypical version of black women get up, wearing all that colors in their hair. I'm wearing and this one, I expect. I don't really expect them, but I think that they should be more respectful in themselves. So that's what that is.
Yeah, you're supposed to write something about your drawing.
What it is. That's Kat.
And what it
She
means.
said, as a black person, Angel, I don't know. Subject was presentation. That's all.
But your functionality, you made me cry. So what, as a group,
Where is Miss
when
D?
you have this, when you take the stage, what is it that you're doing?
Is this your
She really never explained to me. Like, she hasn't been here. She just finished
I'm
that.
talking about you.
All me, okay.
when y'all hit the stage, I don't know exactly how that's gonna be structured.
Did I say good
What are
stuff?
you saying? What are you doing when you hit the stage?
I'm saying, this image right here, gotta be gone. And this image right here, I'm not saying you have to dress like that, I'm not saying you have to look like that, but be more respectful of yourself.
Okay, so you wanna focus on what it means to have self-respect. Okay. So you're drawing a picture of a lady that does not have self-respect.
I'm not saying she doesn't, I'm just saying, like, that's how most people see us, get up, confident, doing all this and that. I'm like, it's not us. And I went to school, like, about 5, and these kids just looked at me crazy. They were white kids, basically. So they was like, I'm like that. They was like, why are you saying this? So, anyways, like, that image gets to go, this image stays. I'm not saying they don't have to stop dressing like that. I mean, if that's not how they want to dress, it's okay. But as long as they don't show people like, oh, okay. At least they have, like, it's okay to put a little makeup on, it's alright. But showing your body parts to men, because you're just putting yourself out there. You should, like, I'm not saying you have to, I mean, when a night when you're supposed to look pretty and everything, it's okay, but it's for you to just go out and show every single body part of you. That's just showing men, oh, well, she's easy one, that's what they have.
So the way you dress together.
The way you dress, the way you act. It's not even the way you dress, it's just the way you act.
So I want you
But maybe they don't have to be the whole home, they gotta know their part of it. And they gotta know what
kind
they're about, so
of, you're
they
still
can
trying
do
to
their
figure out what that is.
I mean,
like,
it's
a
part
metaphor,
of how
like,
you dress, but mostly the way you approach something.
So if I came in here just like her,
Like black girl
and I
being
still
black,
felt like you all were saying wow, amazing like a jungle and all of that, you would not be
because they're loud.
hear me.
You gotta come up with
I like, yeah, I like your outfit.
You would like it?
I mean, I would, but I wouldn't. Like, that's too much. At the same time, that's just
of
you.
your whole,
You're being big.
Okay.
and it should be like the powerful one. She just for exercise.
Basically. Where's the notebook? Why are you playing?
This is what you want to
Convey that.
Like what she said, like big fellas.
That's all right, you can do it.
I think I lost. Oh, wait.
Isn't that Asian
I think
brain?
it's it. Yep. Don't feed my kid. What's wrong with you?
So was she able to tell you about her images?
She fine.
Who was this?
Clear message.
Oh, I just gave her
That's a real, clarify the message. So, you just said something that was key that I can't remember exactly. All right, so that's more important.
Oh, nothing happened.
If you find the changes, be able to find it. That's
Yeah.
your presentation. So, these are the points that I.
Well, there is some girls that rules during school.
Because if you get up there,
Girls, they got.
I'm gonna be honest, if someone like that has that vibe and they're in the audience, it's not that you wanna speak without insulting people, but you want to share your message in a way that if I'm the one that needs to change, I can hear you without feeling like you're judging me, and you don't even know me. But just because I got this on, now you telling me I can't dress like, what are you really trying to get to? And that doesn't mean soften, it doesn't mean don't say what you're trying to say. It means how do you say what you're trying to say? And the reason I want your notebook is so you can boom, boom, boom. These are the points that
I'm
I'm
gonna say, like, in a firm way, not to be free to do like, I like me.
My mom used to be
No, I don't
on
want you
Tuesday.
to like that. I'm just saying, when you dress like that, think about what is
But for
over
the Super Bowl,
before you wear that. Just saying.
So what you wear,
And how you approach people. That matters in everything you do.
say put that.
she said that.
What you wear and how you approach people.
she? I could never remember her name. She's so funny. But where did she go?
Oh yes, Jessica.
Yeah. I should really be able to remember that. I know a lot of people named Jessica. There's Jennifer.
Is Jessica? Maybe she went to the restaurant.
She was, oh yeah.
Oh, she was her doctor. Right. What?
Oh, I don't think Logan used to be a customer.
And basically, that's the message of the whole group, right? Because you're all kind of talking about the same
And you know
image.
how they said Bobby, well,
Right.
Not, what was her? What was her? Bobby. It said that everybody was saying that he got her like opinions for stuff, but they found out that she, because they usually think like he's like a bad person.
Are these going to be on easels?
I have no clue.
How would you want them to be
Jeez.
presented? That's the next thing.
I wanna-
Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
I swear she should be going in my way.
This is what, is this what you, okay, this is the articulation of everybody's pictures. Okay. Wow, Talia, I would have never spelled your name that way.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to say a stranger.
Well, you're not a stranger, but like I already done with my
Alright, who spelled elegant?
You go to the choir class, has to go to Shady Lane, spending
Are y'all using like speakers?
And me, Shauna, and some other girls are singing the girl.
I would ask them.
I know Jessica. I know Talia.
We all got different parts, but you don't want to know all the parts. Because there are people who can ask us.
Oh, no, not those.
Oh,
No, we don't take those, no. The ones we use is the ones with the back thing. I wonder where you went.
This big rectangle, I wanted to put it right as a big one whole poster, but the mentor before you, he couldn't get that. He only had those. So I was gonna think about gluing on Teflon. I'll get a record, sorry. This big old thing was gonna hold it together in the middle, but since Catherine did that, I was just gonna make it a text box. And this, I was gonna make it a big collage, but I don't. I need to bring some. I keep forgetting the scissors, magazines, and the construction paper. But I'm about to go to Miss Higgy tomorrow and see how it looks.
Okay. So Jessica, we were just trying to clarify the message that you all are portraying.
Saying,
And she was telling me a little bit about your.
you gotta help me think, Shauna. What?
I'm sorry, can you have to open this so that I feed him? I want him to die. Can you feed him? I can open this. Yeah.
I'm just rocking.
Everybody like that. Go fast and go. Yeah, put on the table. This table.
I did. He was like, I recognize it. I was like, hey, that's a pizza thing. And he had a little kid. And I was like, hey, I know it.
The bathroom is different.
Okay. So there's nothing. You have to go.
I drew a sapphire so much. That's how people see it.
Oh, my God.
Just tell my dad. The way you take off all the way. I'm like, talk me in. It was like, you know
Bubble.
Huh?
Bubble. You have to memorize it.
Oh, this is a mess.
We need to
Nobody's signing it.
Jessica, I told you to
This
come
is
get me
like
when
my
I
one. It's saying like some of all the like bad stuff in this bus, and then after
Oh, there's a whole box.
the other half, this is like what we really
Oh,
want.
he's fine, okay.
Mia.
I kind of messed up on my phone. I kind of messed up on my phone.
Oh, her home is totally different from mine.
I'm
So
trying
is yours the
to
same? Shut up.
Mine is
I said shut up.
Sleep. Don't
Very good.
You too. See you next week.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah, so, no, it's kind of all, fix it, so that's weird. Okay.
Sierra,
Doctor, do you have
come,
any
Sierra.
Do you have any
Oh,
speakers?
I have to know, like, what did you give her for a tip for?
Do you have any speakers? Like
The ones I bring every week?
Because we need to use them. Wait, where are they?
They tell you to come,
Right
they
there.
tell you to come, and that's why you get me, they'll get me. Now, get out of Christmas.
Alrighty.
Back. Don't come back and ask them.
He didn't give us any plates. He ain't as good as the other pizza, man.
It's supposed to say, after it says.
I got plates.
Don't come back, you're back. But instead of you're back. And then there's another sentence.
Was it our kids that did it? Thank you, Jesus. I hate when they tell me somebody in here. Who left their drink over here? I'm gonna put it right here.
I told you piece of tissue. I'm gonna say, that's how you read your phone. I need some tissue. I swear to God, I thought that was a phone. She said that. I feel like you're avoiding this. I'm trying to crack. She is. They just say, mine. They all try to look the same. All try to get something. They all keep on going on. Another person is hurt. Another person is act cool. Look for the body made to come back. Cool identity. Those who will be free. So, are you presenting that at a time? Y'all gonna but it doesn't really go.
Okay, ladies, I need everybody who want pepperoni to come.
I'll go get them. Would you like me to?
Ask them for pepperoni. Pepperoni people, come on.
And you were.
I would be a terrible mother. I mean, that was saying one.
My Asia Petty, please come to the office. My Asia Petty.
We gonna say it over. You got something done.
Okay. I said a bird.
Okay, these people can come down.
Do they tell them to eat?
Yes. But they gotta eat in here. They gotta eat in here. You can't eat all over the building. You gotta eat in here. Finish at 4:20. Got 10 minutes to eat.
You know what? I'm gonna have to have some food. No.
The bag is done. Y'all gotta eat in here, okay? Don't eat all over the place. I eat that. I'll do it. You can get it if you want to. This one. You want pepperoni? Miss Tiffany,
Yes, ma'am.
would you like some pizza? What? Do you eat pizza? We got cheese and pepperoni. Don't be up there, not good with children. What's the time? I think they have like 30 minutes per. Well, it might be four. It's a period thing. It's a period.
So, it's 4 groups. Okay. These are lessons that makes
So they gotta do it like 3 times in a row. They're doing it because everybody can't fit, so he was telling me that. I'm waiting until everybody's done. That way it'll be like a treat for when you finish. Nadia, did you come to get your pizza? You got the pizza? Okay. Y'all really ain't supposed to be eating in there, so don't get no grease on the computer.
Oh, anybody in there?
She was like, amen, and he was talking about you wearing a haircut and having gloves. And how people travel. You hate white people, right?
We was tied up for her. We went like every single hour.
You would think though that we would do a little better. You would think that grown people could do a little better. It's bad in Jamaica too. Oh my God. You know, 2 of my daughters are lost.
Where did say?
Evan, my oldest one and my middle one, they're lost.
You said you were.
Oh my God. Because people, and you know, it's a big thing against Rastafarianism amongst the Jamaicans. Like, oh my God, there's a lot of old school people that's like, God, nothing, people, you know, 6, 7, you know how we are. I like the history, look at you know how to get Oh, you just do it for the style. You're not in the religion, right? Okay. It's a style. Because white people them do it too. I used to hear my aunt tell people that. If you say it's my belief, oh my God, what you say? It's your what? It's your religion.
But what I do when I hear it, she always talks about now that I'm like, because I went through that. Where I'm just scared. That is my hair really light. That's me right there. It's like I don't want to lie, but I just don't want to go through the process of lying. Because I'm like, hey, you can't look at me. You know, like, ready. Until I'm I'm with all of that. I'm with that. You know what I mean? And then I can't put no wig or braid on top of it. That's what you do it. It's done. So your mind got to be unlocked. Yeah. That's how it is.
Did Felicity and Nadia eat?
She said, I just got tired of the things.
Dr. Felicity and Nadia eat?
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me.
After school's like right now. Last week it was after school. The windows and lots of music and the teachers like,
See my hair and touch my hair.
Wow, that's powerful. Woo! I haven't even thought about that. But you know what? I have thought about it, but not in that way. Because you know, you think about it, how Samson got his hair cut off, and that was the source of his power.
What's that one thing called with the like you gotta jump and roll? What is that one? Let me see if it's there.
On top of
Oh, you watching that video?
Just next to it.
like my husband used to always say, she used to be sitting there. What is that? She would just be hey, baby.
I need to type that in my notes. I was trying to download. I was trying to just jack somebody's spot. It was delicious, and oh my gosh, Shaylin's my best friend.
Eat the rest of that pizza and get some other
She didn't get it.
She had to go get some candy.
I don't have to just big old tablets because my ducks can't reach.
Listen, those things are so heavy.
That's what I'm talking about. I just be sitting here and just be like, okay.
Mr. Bryan, please come to the cafeteria. Mr. Bryan, please
Whoever's talking about
We talking about everything. We talk about everything. But let them tell it.
Stereotypes.
All kind of documentaries. We had all kind of conversations. And all they can say is drama.
I'm sorry, I just realized I forgot. Okay. Oh, let's get that one. No.
And these one little sound bites, you can't say all. You know, you can't say everything.
Roll
That what?
roll in the air. You have to roll because like when you get there, like I'm gonna try to
They have to designate somebody here talking about
things that's not worse.
what they're
What'd you get?
But if you reach it right,
He did.
okay.
Just in general, somebody who's in that line, how you
And you keep random your business.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so cool because when you jump and you roll in the air and you go to the ground.
I'm nervous about this.
See?
I thought she was a kid.
When my kid, somebody had a piece of food in his mouth and overfed him, so now he's fat.
Who's sitting over here?